Majority of my work is about bringing communities together, no doubt about it. I travel around the country, around the UK, and I'm fortunate enough to travel to different parts of the world with the work and paint murals, paint public street murals, working with young people from across different cultures, different faiths. Now, over the past 3 weeks, I felt me as an artist, it was just the logical progression, and it's just common sense for me to paint something within the murals that I do about the situation, the horrific situation that's going on in Gaza.
Whereabouts are these murals? There's two of them, aren't there?
There's 2 murals I painted over the past week. One of them was in Munn Street, Small Heath in Birmingham on the main road, a busy junction, because I wanted to communicate to as much traffic as possible. And the other one was the corner of Stratford Road and Walford Road in Spark Hill. So they're within 5 minutes of each other, but I wanted to kind of keep up that message, really, keep up the pressure.
What kind of response have you had to the murals?
The response has been totally supportive. Honestly, nothing but support from the community, from the wider public, through the internet. We made a video of it. It's on YouTube. People are supporting this, and it's great to see that.
At a time like this, how can art help? I mean, essentially this is an art piece, isn't it?
This is a very good question, really. Yes. As an artist, what can you do? I used to be frustrated often. Me as an artist, can I really help and progress and develop and community relations, and can you do that through art? You might say it's just art, but the way I see it is you can, through public street art, you're communicating en masse to people. Here we are now selling thousands of the posters here, that I can sell these posters, and every single penny, the donations for these posters go straight to help people who are being bombed and killed, and their families are living in such horrific conditions.
I'd like you to explain what is on the mural that we can see over there.
In the mural that I painted on Munn Street, you can see clear bold letters that read "Free Gaza" against a grey concrete wall, which obviously represents the wall in Palestine. And beyond the wall, we see a silhouette of a man, and he is clearly in a war zone where you see tanks and F-16 helicopters trying to bomb him. But he has a shoe in his hand, and he's about to throw a shoe. This symbol has such a, as we can see with the shoe thrower that threw the shoe at Bush, we know that this is a symbol. It's not even a symbol of violence. Rather, this is something symbolizes really this kind of open, he's not throwing a bomb, he's not throwing a petrol bomb or whatever. He's throwing a shoe at a tank. So it's a very non-violent message, in fact.
You must have had people from all types of backgrounds and communities seeing the mural and the work.
Completely. I met some campaigners recently who were Israeli citizens, Israeli people who are over here, and they were campaigning. They work for an organization that blocks bulldozers in Palestine from being bulldozed, and these were Israelis who are against the destruction of Palestinian homes. 99% of my murals, the concepts are about unity and people coming together and exploring some of the shared values that we have as a